Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to V Tutorials. In today's video, we're going to look at how you can start a day-to-day trading. I will show you exactly what I did. I will show you exactly how I got or I started succeeding in the crypto space. So follow me to the end so that you can actually understand the whole process and also gain a rational value from this strategy. The first thing first that you must do, you must make sure that your account is being funded with 5 USD, 10 USD, 20 or even more. Better still, you can make a 50 USDT available in your account so that trading can be friendly and scalping can be very much profitable. All right, so in this strategy that I'm going to show it to you, you will understand how you can be doing day-to-day trading. You can trade once in the day and cash out your profit and rest, or you can trade multiple times a day with this particular strategy. So without a waste of time, if this is your first time coming across to this channel, do want to subscribe, like the videos, share the videos, so that a lot of people can actually gain value from this amazing content. Now let's just make a choice of a particular cryptocurrency coin for the sake of this tutorial. Now I want you to understand something. Look at the previous movement of this particular cryptocurrency coin. Maybe we should take 1 hour or 4 hours back. All right, look at actually what has been happening here. If you look at this crypto coin carefully, you can see that it has been moving from 0.5621 to 0.09. That's what happened recently. This is what happened recently. Take a look at it from here and landed here. You can see this, right? This is how this thing works. First thing, you must understand what are actually the previous movements. What are actually the previous movements? And look at it. What is it currently, or what is happening currently with it? Okay, now look at this place again. Look at this place again and see where it landed. Okay, all right. One of the major things, again, you can start checking is the MACD and also the RSI. The MACD indicators are important and the RSI also are very important. Now look at this. Look at this. At this particular place, where was the RSI? You can see the RSI was extremely low. Here is it. It was extremely low, and when you invest here, when you buy here, you're going to sell when the RSI is now 70 or above. Let me take you there. What was the RSI here? The RSI here was what? Was 94. You can see this is how this works. You need to pay attention. Be very, very attentive to this. All right, be very attentive to this. Now this is how it works. Now you can see from here down to this place, there was a what? A reasonable move and also a serious profit. All right, okay, what if you go ahead further? You can choose to be trading a particular coin every day, daily. So between here, what was the RSI here? It was 18, still below 30. And you know, I always tell you that you will buy when the RSI is below 30, but not when it's extremely low. Be careful. You can see. Okay, if you dive your trade from here, RSI was 18. Now let's go further. Okay, and you saw that this place 0.09. Look at it, 0.09. What was the RSI then? Look at it. RSI was 90. And from the 90, it started dropping. And it drops again. So if you want to be doing day-to-day trading, or you want to be a proper scalper, this is what you do. keep focusing, keep following up. Make sure you gauge from below 30 to above 70. The RSI must work for you there. Okay, the RSI must what? It must work for you there. Now look at this particular place again. After declining, it took some 50% movement. Look at it. After declining, it took some 50% movement, which was neutral. Okay, which was neutral. And all of a sudden, it took off again. It took off again. You can see here. The MACD just took off again. The MACD, yes, took off again. You can see. Then the RSI was reasonable again. And when the RSI got to this very volume again, 84, it started declining. That is, a lot of people are doing what? They have actually started cashing out. Okay, so you don't expect uptrend forever, and you don't expect downtrend forever. This is how this works. You can scalp and make a lot of reasonable USDT for yourself every day. You can scalp and make a lot of things for yourself, but you must be what? You must be vigilant and also work directly with the RSI. Okay, you must also work directly with the what? With the RSI and also the MACD indicators if you really want to gain your trade. Now, looking at what is happening here, and also looking at the level currently with the MACD indicators, and also looking at the RSI is still above 30, this is not the right time to trade. This is not the right time to trade. So do not be moved by the candlestick only. Be moved by what? Be moved by what? Be moved by the RSI. So if you actually want to make a daily trading profitable, then RSI plus MACD indicator is all you need. RSI plus what? Plus MACD indicators. Now let's look at scamp again. Now looking at this scamp, you can see also it's still not the right time. This is the second crypto coin I'm going to use for the example. You can see this is not the right time, sincerely and truth. You know why? Because yes, RSI is fine, but what about the MACD? The MACD is not fine, and also the candlestick movement also are not favorable. You need to understand. The earlier you understand this, the better. All right, the earlier you understand this, the what? The better. So you must understand these little candles down here, and also those long candles above here, and also the MACD here, the RSI, sorry, okay, and the MACD here. So this is one of the example of when I said be careful when the RSI is extremely low. Look at it. From all the indications, the RSI is 16, is 17.37, sorry, but the MACD is not fine still. This is how it works. You must be attentive, and you must also follow your trading bit by bit. Okay, now let's look at it 4 hours as well. 4 hours. How has it been doing? This has actually been declining for the past 12 days, or roughly 15 days. For the past 2 weeks, it has been declining. So what will be its fate in the nearest time? You can see the trading also has reduced. The 24-hour turnover has reduced drastically. Okay, so this strategy is the best strategy you can be using as a scalper to be trading your cryptocurrency coin. This is a strategy you can use to be trading your coin. So what exactly are you waiting for? Do what to subscribe to this channel if you gain value from it. Like these videos, share these videos, as this brings us to the end of this class. Thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.